Hi everyone and welcome. It's great having you here with me today. This may seem like a strange video in some ways, although it's something you've seen me do before. I'm making a type of a cream. This is not a lotion per se because there's no water in it. But I'm making something that doesn't have tallow in it or goat milk or any animal products. It's 100% vegan. This was a special request. Someone had asked me to make them 25. They like the bison. They like that I make the bison, but they wanted this for their vegan customers. They gave me very specific instructions on what they wanted. They had seen me make my cardamom care in the past, and that's those little bitty containers, that I made, the little 1 ounce little jars. And they said they wanted 4 ounce jars, and they wanted 25 of them. So that takes a little time, of course, and with the way things have been going, I think I already told you all about how busy it's been with wholesale orders. And this was not a wholesale order. They just ordered 25 items. I did give them a discount, but I'm getting off topic here. So I made all of this. I had the video made. I was so happy. I'd got everything taken care of. This is why I'm voicing over, because of what happened. And they contacted me and asked me if the mango butter that I was using was from a sustainable resource. And I had to be honest with them and tell them I'm not 100% sure. I get my mango butter from Brambleberry most of the time. They have a good bargain, I think a good deal. I mean, you can get it for less in some places, but I have had good luck with theirs. They have a good supplier, and so I like their mango butter. But I'm getting sort of off topic here. I understand with things like palm oil, where it's endangered, where it is, can be possibly damaging to the ecosystem to harvest. And I am cognizant of things such as that. If you saw the way I live and the way I treat my animals and the way I treat my plants, and that includes the wild plants here, I take a lot of care and do care a lot about them, how they're treated and how I treat myself as a result of how I treat them. But mango butter, because it comes from the seed of the mango, something we already eat, I've never considered that whether or not it was sustainable or not. I actually went online and I did some research, and I couldn't find anything about mango butter being unsustainable or being an endangerment to anything. And I just let them know that no, I don't have any labeling that it is sustainable, but I can find nothing stating that it's not sustainable. And they said that they only purchase from fair trade folks. They didn't tell me this at the beginning. I just want to be clear on this. And this isn't the first time that I've got a vegan order where it's been a bit challenging. I don't mind making vegan things. I love to make them. But you have to be very clear up front about what you want. So anyway, long story, even longer, after a lot of debate, I canceled it. I just said, don't worry about it. I'll just keep it. Because they didn't really want it anyway. They were pushing back about this and that, and then the price suddenly. I could tell that they really didn't want it. Maybe they had got in over their head. Maybe they'd made a purchase or made a decision to make a purchase that maybe they couldn't afford, which I understand. If you're honest with me and tell me, hey, I'm sorry we ordered this, but it looks like our budget won't cover it. I would be understanding of that and go, okay, I'll make do with it. I'll find a way to use it, right? I don't require people to pay up front. I never have. And that's worked out well for me. Yeah, in a situation like this, but even then I would have refunded them. So it wouldn't matter if I took the money up front or not. I just don't see a point in doing that. Now, I do take money before I ship anything. I'm not going to send anything to anyone without pay, unless it's someone I'm established with and do regular business with, and I know I already have a history of them paying. You get where I'm going with this. So in the end, it was just, I think, a mutual decision just to cancel. And so I'm stuck. The little jars I've sold, the little 1 ounce jars, no problem. But I've got 25 jars of this stuff. Actually 26, I think. I had a little extra, which I was just going to keep for myself. That being said, when I sat down and I did the math on it and stuff, I was going to sell this. If this were sold in the store, in my shop, I would sell it for $9.95. The same I get for my tallow because of the work that goes into it, the ingredients. I think that's fair for 4 ounces. But quite frankly, this may not be something. My biggest seller is the tallow. Or the goat milk lotion. I sell very little of the vegan lotions. I sell some. Every week I sell a few bottles of the vegan lotions or, that kind of thing. So, yeah, there may be a market for this, but quite frankly, I would just like to sell it and get rid of it. So, lucky you. I'm going to sell it for $5.95. This is a 4 ounce jar. It's wonderful. I mean, it's full of great ingredients. It's mango butter, vitamin E, and cardamom infused apricot kernel oil. It's very pure. It's very simple. It absorbs nicely. You want to use small amounts of it, of course. It doesn't take much of it. There's no water, so it doesn't require as much. That's all. Anyway, I'm going to stick it in the store, so if you want a good deal on some vegan lotion, I've got it for you. So I'll be sticking this up later today. It's just enough to cover the packaging, cover the labels, to cover the products inside. I'm cutting out the profit on this, so if it's something you're interested in, it's there. And I made... in my thumbnail, I said vegans hate me. I don't realize, I'm joking, but it does seem like that I have had some complications when dealing with folks wanting vegan products. Now, I understand there are reasons to be vegan, which I fully understand. For instance, if you are, you have an aversion to meat, or even a medical condition like the alpha-gal, that type of thing that affects you, that's a medical condition. I get it. I fully understand. And I'm very careful not to cross-contaminate my meat products, as it were, milk, dairy, or anything like that, or tallow. I don't mix that with the other items that are vegan. So I do try very hard to make strong differentiations between those for those people. But I will tell you, I think sometimes folks have gone too far with their, but it's their choice. It's obviously their choice. I'm whining because it affects me. Probably if it didn't affect me, I wouldn't be saying anything. But I'm doing very well, everyone. I feel good. Life is going well. I'm happy. I'm looking forward to putting together more videos. I have a fun soap I'm putting together. I think it's going to be fun. I think you'll enjoy it. And I will try to respond to any comments on this video. I know I haven't been lately. I have been worn out, so busy with work, so much going on. But I appreciate you all so very much. Thank you. Please have a beautiful day, everyone, and I look forward to seeing you back soon. Goodbye.